Alright, welcome to Making a Small House. The first thing we're going to do is set the tools so that yours look like mine. Underneath the Edit, or no, it's underneath the View, there's Toolbars. And we want to change that to the Large tool set. We'll take away the Getting Started set, or you can leave them there, it doesn't matter. And we'll say Close. At that point, now we have more tools on the side. So let's start out with the Rectangle tool. We'll start with that one, and we'll make a base for our house. We're going to go by using one that is, we'll say 40 feet, so 40 on the keyboard, and then we're going to use the foot mark, press the comma, and then we're going to go with 50 feet and hit enter. Now we should have a square. I'll use the Zoom Extents, click on that, and then I'm going to pull it down, and I'll use my wheel on my scroll bar and zoom out just a little bit. So you can see this is the size that we're going to start with. Well, the first thing we want to do is have walls. So we'll use the tool which is called the Offset tool. We'll find it so that it highlights the center, and we're going to come in, and I'm going to type in on my keyboard 6, hold the shift and get that inches, and hit enter. Now I have 6-inch walls. Some of you are saying, well, wait a minute, there could be 4-inch walls. That's true. I'm going to use those for the interior. I like a little more insulation on the outside. So now we have to divide this up into different rooms. Well, to start with, I think we're going to use the Measurement tool. And from the edge here, I'm going to pull in. And how much do I want it to be? I think I'm going to go with 16 feet. So I'll just type 16 on my keyboard, foot mark, and then hit enter. That gives me a good place to put my first wall. From here I'll use my line tool. I'll come across and I'll put a wall in. And of course from that wall I want a 4-inch wall. So I'll go back to my Measurement tool, my tape measure, and I'll come over here. How far do I want to go? I'm going to type in 4, hold the shift and hit inches, and then I have a spot. I'll zoom in a little bit so that I can see what I'm doing. Get my line tool, make sure that I'm on the line, and then I can come out, make sure that I can have that red line, and now I have a 4-inch area. Now, one of the reasons that I did what I did was that if I come in here on the edges and I use my eraser, I can erase, and I'll erase these also. I really don't need those for the moment. And I'll use the hand tool to move across. I'm going to come over to my next one, and I'm going to be able to use the eraser tool again. Where's that eraser at? Oh, it's up there. So we're going to erase this. And now I'm going to zoom it out again so you can see everything. Later, as I start to pull up my walls, I'll be able to use my push-pull tool, and then I can grab my walls and I can raise them up, as you can see, in order to divide my rooms. Your job in this assignment is to wait till the last minute to do that. I'll do a Control-Z and bring that back, or undo it. Is to take and make all of your walls in your room areas first. And then, after you've divided them and set it up like I did and erased it, all of your walls will come up at the same time. And then you can also use these tools right here, which is your text tool, your 3D Place text tool. And for example, if I put down living, and I click place, now I can put my living room right where I want it to be. You can see there it is. It's listed as living. I'll click off of it, and now I have a room label. Your job in this assignment is to put all of the different rooms in, and when it comes time to put a door in, why don't we just simply come in, use the, well, we want to erase it. I'm going to do, the easiest way for me is to just simply take and put a rectangle in and erase the area. So if I come over and I look at that, I can see that I have this. And I'm going to want to make them about 3 feet apart for your interior doorways. And I'll click here and here, and now you can see I have an area for a door. Then when I pull up, using my push-pull tool, you can see there will be an area for the door to open or close. Later, once we're there, we can fill in the top for the doorway if we want. But for right now, your job in this assignment is to complete and have all the rooms with interior and exterior doors, and then we'll come back and we'll add the windows after we have the sides put on. You need to make a 3-bedroom house out of this project. Thank you.